I'm not kidding.
Alright, first graders, we need to turn the rain stick. Alyssa. First graders yesterday in Reader's Workshop, we read the story Owen, and we used the story Owen to talk about sequence of events. We've been talking about elements of fiction. We've been talking about the setting of fiction stories. We've been talking about characters in fiction stories. And yesterday we talked about the sequence of events in fiction stories. And we picked Owen to do that. First graders, we did a lot of hard thinking yesterday. We did an excellent job. And together, we decided the first important thing that happened in the story was Mrs. Fleeser said Owen should not take his blanket Fuzzy to school, that he was too old to take it to school. The second important thing in the story, in the sequence of events, is Mother and Father tried to get Owen to give up Fuzzy. They tried the blanket fairy, they tried vinegar, and they tried saying no. It just didn't work. So, the last important thing in our sequence of events in the story Owen is that Mother made the blanket Fuzzy into handkerchiefs. And Mr. Teeth, did you bring some handkerchiefs? Those are what handkerchiefs are. And Mr. Teeth, what can we do with them?
Yes. Blow our nose.
You can blow your nose. Do they come in different colors?
They do. I have a blue one.
A
Red one.
and a white
A white one. Those are the only three that I brought that I have. But they come in pink, green, yellow, black, orange. Every color that you need.
And Mr. Teeth, when they get dirty, what do you do with those handkerchiefs?
I just wash them. Throw them in the washer and I'll wash them.
So instead of using tissue or Kleenex, you can use a cloth handkerchief to blow your nose, but then you have to put it in your pocket. So when you need to blow your nose, you... Oh, Tiana, I don't see your hand. All right, hands down. First graders, we've been working very, very hard on sequence of events, trying to figure out what happened first in the story, next in the story, and last in the story.
And today, first graders in Reader's Workshop, we're going to be talking about another element of fiction.
So, we want Owen,
Today,
his,
Would you describe to me? Sure.
blanket
going to be adding 2 more boxes when we're talking about an element of fiction in Owen. The first thing that we're going to be talking about are the problems. Problems. When someone has a problem, it means something's wrong. It means something's wrong and it needs to be fixed. And when we fix that problem, it will be called a solution. When we fix a problem, we've come up with a solution to that problem. Now we've read in here the 3 bears. Goldilocks and the 3 bears. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the problem in the 3 bears.
How did they solve the problem?
I'm thinking back to when I read this, and the problem was that Goldilocks couldn't find a bed or porridge or a chair that was just right. She had the problem of finding just right. So she had her problem, and then she needed to fix it or find a solution. So her solution was that she tried all 3 bears' porridge to find the one that was just right, not too hot and not too cold. She tried the chairs to find the one that was just right, not too hard and not too soft, or not too high and not too low. And then she tried the beds to find out which one was just right, not too hard and not too soft. So, in the 3 bears, Goldilocks' problem was that she couldn't find anything that was just right first or second. And her solution was trying different ways. Now, we're going to work together to find the problems and solutions, or the problem and the solution in Owen. So, what I want us to do is I want us to say, the problem in Owen is, say that with me. The problem in Owen is, so think back to when you've read Owen. You read it yesterday in skill. Think back. So we've come up with a problem. We've thought of the problem. Are we thinking? So what I want us to do is I want us to turn and talk to our friends and say, the problem in Owen is. Ready, go. Okay, first graders. Did you come back? Talk about it? Control 5. Alright. So I heard some friends saying what the problems were. I heard the friends say that Owen was too old. That was one of the problems that I heard. Another problem? Mrs. Warden, did you hear your friend say any problems?
I was talking to Yoseline in Alondra, and Yoseline said that the problem was that Owen wanted to take Fuzzy to school, but his mom and dad didn't want him to.
Right. So friends, the problem that we have in Owen is that Owen is getting too old for his Fuzzy, and he can't take it to school. He's just getting too old. Owen when he started school? How old were you when you all started school? How old were you last year? Show on your hand how old you were. So 5 or 6.
I was 6 years now.
So he's 5. So he was 5 years old. And he was just getting too old to take his fuzzy to school. So, first graders, we have our problem, but now we need to find our solution. I want us all to have a chance to share what's in our brain. So we're going to do another turn and talk. But I want to hear my friends say, the solution in Owen is, say that with me.
The solution in Owen is.
So we're trying to think about how this problem was fixed, what the solution was.
The solution means that how did they fix the problem? How did they fix it?
Let's turn it top. Go.
The mother tried the vinegar, the very sometimes hide something inside about the vinegar.
First graders, show 5. I heard a lot of good talking with my friends. Mrs. Worthams, did you hear something?
I did.
What did your friends come up with as the solution?
Well, I worked with Susan, Joey, and Dylan, and they all talked about how the solution, they thought the solution to the problem was that Owen's mom cut up Fuzzy into pieces so Fuzzy could take the pieces to school.
Right. And that's what my friends said too. So the solution that we came up with was that the mother makes little handkerchiefs with Fuzzy so everyone can be happy. Mrs. Tweezers is happy because she has her handkerchief too, and Fuzzy is happy. Owen is happy because he still has his Fuzzy, and he's able to take it to school in little handkerchiefs. So first graders, when you're reading your browsing bags today, when you're reading your fiction books, be thinking to yourself, what is the problem in this book? What's wrong in this book? And then be thinking, how can we fix what's wrong? How can we find a solution to that problem? And in our guided reading groups, Mrs. Bortharps and I would find one friend to share at the end. And we'll be walking around, and if you want to tell us some problems and solutions, that will work too. The getters may go.
No.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
All right. Girls, show me how you can tiptoe quietly back to your classes.
He's recording.
And the boys.
I can see it. Oh, I can see it.
Joey O, would you come back and